10 most luxurious stadiums in the world. Due to the widespread love of football around the world, the need for better and larger stadiums has always led to some classic infrastructures, some of which had gone on to become the best stadiums in the world. It is evident of how unparalleled the human mind is. These incredibly challenging architectural ideas and the professionals who constructed them were truly works of genius. The stadiums are not just massive and stunning works of engineering, they are the result of football players and fans' aspirations, and they hold countless memories. The experience of visiting these destinations is exceptional. Additionally, attending live sporting events in such elegant environments and taking in the lovely ambience there will leave you with priceless remembrance. Welcome back to Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. In today's video, we will give you a glimpse of the top 10 most luxurious arena stadiums in the world. Starting at number 10, the MACARANA, Rio de Janeiro. The MACARANA is one of the football's most renowned venues and is located in one of the world's most stunning cities. With a stunning seating capacity of 199,854, the stadium hosted the decisive 1950 World Cup group stage game between Brazil and Uruguay. The match will go down as one of the all-time greats despite the terrible defeat suffered by the hosts. Regular soccer matches between Botafogo, Fluminense, Flamengo, and Vasco da Gama are played at the MACARANA. Since its renovation in 2013, it has been consistently drawing tourists, invigorating spectators, and increasing player morale. The MACARANA's dynamic LED luminaires provide a plethora of options for employing light to improve the experience of watching a match, whether it be live or in television. Number 9. KAOHSIUNG Stadium, Taiwan. Also known as World Game Main Stadium, it looks like an open circle with a question mark and is sometimes compared to the dragon's tail, an animal that is particularly common in Asian culture. The solar panels give the roof a scaly, metallic, snakeskin-like appearance. A classic Chinese aesthetic system known as feng shui, which literally translates as wind and water, holds that the greatest way to harness the beneficial flow of cosmic energy is through the design and placement of items. Following these instructions, and with the help of the Central Weather Bureau, it was determined which way the summer winds would blow, and a computer simulation demonstrated to the stadium's designers how to maximize the benefit of natural cooling provided by the wind. As a result, the stadium's sides and the roof do not form a circle but rather create a tunnel through which air flows, cooling down spectators during the hot summer months. Number 8. Soccer City, South Africa. The first National Bank Stadium, also referred to as Soccer City, was constructed in 1989 but underwent renovation in 2009, in time for South Africa's 2010 World Cup. Although it is the home of South African club team Kaizer Chiefs, the stadium is best known for hosting the 2010 World Cup final as well as the tournament's first match and goal, which was scored by Siphiwe Tshabalala with a thunderous effort. Even though the Vuvuzela's constant loudness can be difficult to ignore, it shouldn't detract from a fantastic football arena. The calabash, often known as the melting pot of African culture, rises over the new stadium. Its facade is covered in a distinctive cladding system that was created as fiber cement panels that could be manufactured using materials obtained locally, giving the structure a distinctive appearance. Open panels that enable natural airflow, and when the stadium is illuminated, simulate the starry African sky are pierced in the pot. Number 7. San Siro, Italy. Two of the most successful clubs in the Italian Football League call San Siro their home field, AC, FC, and Milan International. The stadium also features a shop and a museum with a variety of historical artifacts from Milan and Inter's history. The stadium tour's first stop is the museum, where you can see the venue through the perspective of the champions. It has a capacity of 80,018 people and is built to give every spectator the best possible view from where they may be situated. Number 6. One of Europe's most prosperous clubs calls the Santiago Bernabeu home. Real Madrid's position in the top tier of world football is assured thanks to their 9 European championships, and there is no better place for them to play than at their home stadium. The Santiago Bernabeu, which was initially constructed in 1947, has since undergone 2 renovations to better suit the goals of the Galacticos, once in 1982 and once in 2001. Numerous of the best players in history of the game have called the stadium their home, including Ferenc Puskás, Zinedine Zidane, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Gareth Bale, the most expensive player in the world, joined Real Madrid at the beginning of this season, confirming the club's status as a footballing giant. Number 5. Float at Marina Bay, Singapore. The largest floating stage in the world, also referred to as Marina Bay Floating Platform, is situated on the sea in Marina Bay, Singapore. Marina Bay, which is entirely built of steel and is 5% larger than the soccer field at National Stadium at 120 by 83 meters. Up to 1,070 tons, or the combined weight of 9,000 people, 200 tons of platform support, and 3 30-ton military vehicles can be carried by the steel platform. The stadium's gallery can hold about 30,000 individuals. The stadium may host sporting events, concerts, exhibitions, and performances by artists and cultural groups. Number 4. Estadio Azteca, Mexico. Mexico City's Estadio Azteca is a multi-purpose stadium. It serves as the official residence of both the Mexico national football team and football club, Club America. The stadium is about 2,200 meters above sea level. It is the only football stadium in the world where both Pelé and Diego Maradona, 2 of the game's all-time greats, have won FIFA World Cups. It is well known for its enormous capacity, 104,000, an electrifying atmosphere when full, and is known as the 3rd largest football stadium in the world. Number 3. Camp Nou, Spain. With a 98,757 seat capacity, the Camp Nou is the biggest football stadium in Europe and the home of one of the top clubs in the game. The footballing world refers to the Barcelona as more than a club, and their stadium plays a significant role in who they are and what they stand for. The Camp Nou's capacity formerly exceeded 120,000 for the 1982 World Cup finals, but it has since been decreased as a result of revisions in the legislation governing standing in stadiums. The chapel next to the locker rooms, the presidential box, the VIP's lounge, the press rooms, various television studios, the sports medicine center, the operative control unit or UCO, the veteran players arena, the FC Barcelona Club Museum, and the offices of all the various club departments are among the various amenities present inside the stadium. Number 2. The ALLIANZ Arena, Germany. Both Munich-based football teams, Bayern Munich and 1860 Munich, call the exquisitely designed Allianz Arena their home. Only this stadium in all of Europe can alter its color to indicate which of the 2 teams is playing, red for Bayern and blue for 1860 Munich. Thanks to the fans being closer to the field, the stadium has been a tremendous hit with both sets of supporters. This was a problem at the former location, the Olympia Stadium, which had a running track surrounding the field that made for a fairly unpleasant atmosphere. The Allianz Arena, which is still quite new, will undoubtedly establish itself as one of the best football venues in the world for many years to come. Number 1. Wembley, United Kingdom. Without a doubt, the most recognizable football stadium in the world is Wembley Stadium with a 90,000 capacity. The location of the former 1923 Wembley Stadium was developed and reopened as the new Wembley in 2007. The new design has taken into account all that was excellent about the original stadium and has further enhanced its reputation as having one of the most electrifying atmosphere in all of football. Even though the fabled Twin Towers are no longer standing, the Wembley Arc has taken its place. It has become routine for the home of football to host some of the most prestigious matches in Europe and international football. That's all for today's video. Which of these stadiums do you wish to visit? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and make sure to tune in for more videos like this. Again, this is Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. See you next time!